Sometimes I wonder if I should keep making these videos. I spend hours planning, filming, editing, and sometimes only a handful of people will watch. So why do I keep doing it? This is Mary with Vintage Wisdom, and today I want to ask you, should I keep going? A year ago, I never imagined I'd be sitting here making YouTube videos. And if you told me that I'd be learning editing software, worrying about thumbnails, and talking to people from all over the world, I would have laughed. And I've made about 20 videos now. And if I'm being honest, I still don't understand YouTube. Some videos that I think will do well, and some I think won't. And others will surprise me. It's impossible to know what video will find an audience. And I thought my last video finally would be the one that took off. The thumbnail was better. People who clicked on it watched much longer. And everything looked more promising. And then all that just stopped. A few hundred people saw it, and then that was it. And I'm still trying to understand how YouTube decides which videos to show. Some get a few hundred views and others get thousands. And I'm sure there's a reason, and I'm hoping that as I learn, I'll find out and get better. But one thing that I have found out is that it takes much longer than I expected to put together. First, there's a day spent just deciding the subject. Then you got to make an outline or a script. There's a recording, editing, which takes quite a while. And all of this together could take up to 3 days or so. And as I get better, I'm sure it'll go much faster. But right now, I'm just stuck in this learning curve. And as I try to figure out what works, but it isn't always obvious. I didn't start to be a famous YouTube creator, but it would be nice just to get to where I'll be monetized and earn some side money. That would be one of my goals. And it's definitely not all negative. Here are some of the positive things that I've learned. Posting videos has helped me step out of my comfort zone, becoming more productive, and documenting moments of my life that I'll always be able to look back on. And there's always a way for me to express my thoughts, connect with people who relate, and share memories with my family and friends. I've been becoming more comfortable in talking on the camera, and that in itself was a challenge. I'm pretty much an introvert, so it's been pretty hard for me. But I've learned a lot about editing, which I really enjoy. I find that the fun part. And I have gained a lot more confidence in my abilities. I've discovered I actually enjoy sharing my thoughts, and it's almost like therapy for me. Sometimes I don't even realize that I'm thinking or what I'm thinking until I sit down in front of the camera and it comes to me. And one of the biggest reasons that I keep doing this is because it keeps my brain active. At my age, I really believe if we stop learning, we slowly start to lose something. Every video teaches me a new skill, and honestly, I think that it's helped my memory a lot. I enjoy the process of creating and putting the videos together, and it definitely keeps me busy. Every comment that I receive means a lot. When someone leaves a thoughtful comment, I don't feel like I'm just talking to the camera anymore. It feels like we're having an actual conversation. And that's where the real person behind the comment comes alive. And that's probably my favorite part of making these videos. If something I shared has encouraged even one person to try something new or help someone feel a little less alone, then every hour that I spent making these videos has been worth it. Even if only a few people connect with what I say, that's worthwhile. You know, I'm still learning so much. And that being said, I really like to hear your thoughts. If you've been watching my videos, what do you enjoy the most? What would you like to see more of? And if you've ever built a YouTube channel yourself, what advice would you give someone like me? And if you're a small creator like me, why do you keep posting? You know, I don't know where this journey will lead, but I'm not ready to give up yet. As long as I have something meaningful to say, I think I'll keep showing up. So I guess, after all, I've answered my own question. And if you've enjoyed being a part of this journey, I'd love for you to subscribe to my channel. It really does help this little channel grow. And if you have any advice or just want to tell me why you watch, please leave me a comment. I read everyone.